Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Tom here. I don't know why all my devices reset here, but let me get this reset so you guys can hear stuff. So I got this in paused right now because we are coming into Chicago. I want to check my audio real quick. My son was down here messing with my microphone, so probably he could have turned up the gain or something for all I know. So let's see how it sounds. If I could find my stream. Alright, to test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1.
So,
Test 1.
that sounds fine. Okay. Let's see. I need to pop out my chat real quick here. Just get everything ready. Cool. Chicago. We're not landing 27 center. Okay, let me do some adjustments here because they are not landing on the runways. Alright, 28 center it is. So I'm going to need to adjust that approach once I unpause the sim and get reconnected here. I'm going to have to pre-file or refile my flight plan too. Then we'll unpause and we'll get going. Actually need to adjust the time. This flight's been sitting like this for like a day and a half. I started it a while ago. Alright, pause you. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, I need to unpause. Altitude alert. What's it doing? Oh, because I'm above. Okay, I see. Alright, that's not a big deal. Let's reset our time, because this is definitely not live time. There we go. Alright, it wasn't too far off. Alright, let's see. A little bit of time until top of descent, so I can actually get this all programmed real fast. So my arrival is still the same, but we're gonna go 28 center. Actually, it's gonna change it. Okay, let me make sure that got the correct waypoints. There we go. Alright, so we're looking for Giorgio. Blue Giorgio. Beautiful. Okay, cool. And what's the weather at O'Hare? It's gusty. 299.8. Okay, I think that's 299.8. Can't see. Hold on. Yeah, 299.8. Alright. Get rid of these because I don't need them anymore. And we need to figure out our landing information, so can't pull this out now. Alright, unfortunately I can't do that. So 28 center, populate the weather. Headwind plus gust. 152, flaps 30. It's perfect. We set MCP altitude. 11,000 feet. Actually, I'm going to hit the descend now button. Perfect. Alright, so flaps 30 with a VREF of 152 is what we're calculating. And that's going to be an auto brakes 2, but I'm actually going to do 3 because I want to stop quick. So I can get off the runway and do a short taxi to the international terminal. Beautiful. Alright. Do I have everything set up right? Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. I've been doing this flight. This was a flight from New Delhi, India, to Chicago O'Hare. And you guys want to see the route we did. really hear the wind noise. But this is kind of what we did. So let me get this zoomed out. Can't even fit it all on here. Jesus. All right. Drag this over for you guys to see. So we started down here in India. Went in just pretty much almost straight north all the way through Russia. Way up over Northern Europe. And we started cutting over. Middle of Greenland. Came down through northern Canada. We actually are coming down west of Chicago, which is kind of weird. So that's where we are right now. Going over Oshkosh, basically Wisconsin, where they do the big air show. So that's been the flight so far. I'll tell you what. I let it do all this overnight. So I didn't really see anything. And not that that's a bad thing, because I don't really care to see anything. There's really not much to see in this game. They don't simulate like northern lights or anything. The new one does, but this one doesn't. So at this point, the only other thing I need to do, I want to get my range arc rings set up real quick off of the runway. Oh shoot. Hold on. Forgot to do something. There we go. Execute. Alright, that should fix that. But I do still need to get my range rings. I didn't have the right. I wanted to draw out the entire distance of the approach. Okay. So I can go with a 4-mile ring as my final ring because we have some pretty good visibility tonight. There's not much going on weather-wise in Chicago. Okay, that's good. Descent. Got all that done. Okay, we'll get our altimeter set when we cross that point. How did I get that down there? I don't know. I don't really want that information. Checklist? I don't recall that ever being there. Why is that there? Engine. What did I do? That's saying my oil quantity is low? Alright, now I'm confused. What's going on here? It's not giving me a caution. But why is that there? Why do I have all this information? I don't want any of this information. I have no idea what I did to get that. I really don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. Fine with me. I have no idea how I got that information. What did I click on? I really don't need that to be there. So weird. Probably go back to nav. Yeah, that makes no sense. Engine. Is it? Do I have like a failure going on? I don't think so. That's so weird. I am honestly dumbfounded by this. If somebody knows why it's doing this, please let me know. I don't have any active failures. But why is that showing that? I don't need that there. I don't know. I have no idea how that got there. Whatever. It is what it is. We'll just leave it. It's fine. I don't know what I touched to get that information there. But I had to have hit something. Whatever. We'll just keep going. Alright. About to pass through flight level 200. Most of the time, Chicago wants you maintaining 300 knots on their arrivals. I'm doing 3814, which should be fine. Because obviously nobody's on. That shouldn't be a problem. Get our lights kind of squared away here shortly. Click that on. Yeah, why is that coming up? This is the weirdest thing. I've never seen that before. I don't know what it's about. Okay, I'm gonna turn the dome down. That should be good. I'm not a fan of lights. Actually, hold on, I want to see something. If I kick that off. Yeah, it just brightens up the screens. We'll just kick it back on. Okay, 18,000 feet. We're gonna go standard and kick on our logo and wing lights and all of our big lights. Keep the taxi and the nose landing light off until we lower the gear. Yeah, what the hell is this? How did that even get there? I don't know. Fuel flow and oil pressure information that I don't really need. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Well, so far this is a pretty good descent into Chicago tonight. Not too much weather. Really just wind tonight. Picked up throughout the day, actually. Like, it was really warm finally. We've been having some really bad morning fog because it's been super warm. The like temperature and dew point have been so close. Alright, good luck. I'm supposed to be at 280. I probably could just blow all the restrictions. I don't think I'm gonna get air traffic control tonight in Chicago. And I still have Chicago's frequency from when I departed. Oh, so long ago. That wind noise is stupid. Looking good. Alright. Cruising through the arrival pretty well. Should I keep doing the career mode streams? Or, here's the thing, like, do I do the stream or do I do a video for career mode? I could make videos off of that. I just don't know how people's reception to it would be. Like, would they enjoy it? Would they not? Oh, you know what I should try to kick on real quick? I'll try to do Fly Live Studio. And the other thing I should do, I should really put a thumbnail on this video so I can actually get some people in here. I don't think anybody's gonna come in here without a thumbnail. I don't know. Open. That looks cool. Beautiful. Okay. I don't want that frame rate showing up though. I hate that. Overlay. Create new. Okay. That ain't working. Alright, well apparently Fly Live Studio's broken. Oh, wait, I don't want that one. Can't get it to work. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if it appears. OBS. I think I gotta update the folder. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't coming up. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know where it went. Alright, well, forget Fly Live right now. I'll do it. I'll figure it out for the next stream. I can't get it up. They're just gonna call it broken. Anyways, what's going on here? Where are we? Is that Rockford? Looks like it. Yeah, it is Rockford. Okay. There we go. I just love it dark. I hate too much brightness. Okay, this one we need to be at 250. So... Light 250. Gonna decel? Guess not. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Alright. This is our top, the top altitude for this, or lowest altitude for this arrival right now. We have that squared away. Gonna have to fly right over the field. I mean, I could technically maintain 300. Let's do that. We got a long ways to go still. We gotta overfly the field. And then we have to go east on the south side of the field. We might as well keep the speed up. Make everything easier. At this point, we just need to basically manage our altitude and our speed, which pretty much the way I'll be doing that is I'll drop us down to 7, and then I'll slow to 210 and drop down to 4, and we'll just turn out over the lake and intercept and land. I probably won't need to do too long of a final if I can manage my descent. Yeah, keeping this thing up at 300 should definitely help. I'm still very curious how that got there. Wish I had some people watching so I could like get an answer. It'd be very, very helpful. I got a nice tailwind, 34 knots. Doesn't even tell me. I don't think there's any traffic around here, honestly. Let me pull up traffic real fast. Wow, there's like one airplane at O'Hare right now. That guy's really high. Yeah, there's literally one airplane right now at O'Hare. That's insane. Guy going to Charlotte. Huh. If Chicago had more air traffic control on frequently, I bet you they'd have more pilots flying in and out. Because that was the thing with Denver. Like, Denver consistently had these approach or center guys on. And they're on right now. The one kid was kind of a jerk, but he was a good controller because he kept it as real as he could. MIB. MD-11. I don't even know what KMIB is. Huh. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't need to descend yet. I gotta overfly the field. Well, I'm gonna fly just west of the field, but still. Look at that butte. These engines are just huge. They still blow my mind even to this day, even though, you know, like you've seen them a million times. They're just so amazing. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we need to do? We should be pretty much good to land. There's O'Hare. But you know what? I can turn this off. I don't need that on anymore. I'll probably, once I hit that point, slow to 210 or 250, descend to 10. Now 7,000. That seems to be the typical descent. I'll slow to 250 pretty fast too, so I'm not too worried about like having to do it very early. Chicago suburbs are looking good. I can see my house from here. Actually, I can see my neighborhood that I grew up in. It's right over here. It's kind of cool. That's actually really cool that you can do that. Alright, slow, 250. We should decelerate pretty dang fast. And we're slowing down pretty quick. Pretty crazy how fast an airplane can decelerate in the air. So, especially something as heavy as this thing. Just like the level of how aerodynamic it actually is. Alright, we'll descend and maintain 7,000. And we just crossed through the localizer. Trying to make sure air traffic control isn't coming on. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get 1,000 feet per minute. Oh, well, I'm at 950. Okay, there we go, 1,000. To catch this tailwind, though, that's really going to throw me off. Alright. Joining our downwind leg. This is the famous track that everybody knows from going over the city, out over the lake and back in. We're not going to be able to see the airport. It's going to be all covered. Kind of stinks. Might not even be able to see the city either.
Hi, Tom.
Who's talking to me?
Love you, bye.
Who is this? It's funny. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, Chicago's, especially this time of year, it's super cloudy. It's been like overcast the last 6 or 7 days, I feel like. Haven't seen the sun in a while. And welcome, No Commentary War Thunder. Oh, okay. So you post War Thunder gameplay with no commentary, I'm guessing? Or maybe you did at one point? Oh, there's the city. This city's rendering in this game is so shitty. I always say that, but I'm not going to buy anything for this game anymore since it's basically becoming defunct. Alright, 210 and 4,000. Okay, 210 set on the speed, descend and maintain 4,000, flight level change mode. Air traffic United 152 heavies on a left downwind for 28 center. Sending down to 4,000. Oh man, this guy's hauling ass. Oh, he's AFK. At 19,000 feet still. What? There's a guy. He's like about to pass me. It's behind me right now. Just zooming. Okay. We'll be good on the altitude here to intercept. 4,000 is like the perfect amount. Oh, there's no weather, so I'm gonna kick on terrain just because I like seeing the blue. Yeah, I guess I don't have terrain and water and cyan on or whatever. I don't know. Oh well, never mind. No more terrain mode. I'll have to fix that. Something happened where like my FMC settings got all jacked up. I don't know why. Okay, let's get this set for a 360 heading. There we go. This guy, he needs to drop some serious altitude. Okay, so I'm at Memo 6,000. I can turn. Let's do it. Air traffic United 152, turning a left base for ILS 28 center. Guy's like right on top of me. This dude that's following me. Hauling 16,000 feet still. Hopefully he makes it. Alright, cool. 4,000 feet. Alright. We'll intercept at 210 on the speed. Maintain that. And then, actually, hold on. I'm gonna kick on the localizer. Capture. Because I'm about to intercept that. Going right through the clouds here. Okay, it'll do it on its own. Let's proceed direct. EMA. No, I've been in this plane a couple times. Oh, a lot of times. I flew it on P3D a lot. And then I don't know how many hours I have on FS 2020 with it so far. I'm hoping they get it over to 2024 like as soon as possible. Both PMDG products, honestly. I want both of them on there. But no, I've flown this thing a lot. Although I don't know, magically today, of all the times I've flown this, I get all this N2 information down here like that. I don't know what I did to make that appear. It's kind of annoying me, but I'll survive. And welcome, Balls Deep, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for making me say balls deep as well. Alright, we are on a like 15-mile final, I think. I don't know. I can't read the damn distance DME. Was that? Oh no, 17. Okay. O'Hare traffic United 152, establish ILS 28 center, 18-mile final O'Hare traffic. Nobody even there. There's like 2 people there now. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's still... There's this dude that just overshot Chicago. He's just cruising. The complete wrong direction. Once I see the glide slope come alive, I'll start slowing up. They love to have you maintain that 170 until the outer marker and then just throw all the gear and all your flaps down and slow to final approach speed. That's what Chicago is famous for. Alright, start slowing down. What should I do? Should I let it auto land? See how it does in this gusty weather? See how good the autopilot is? I'll let you guys make the call. I haven't done an auto land on here in a little bit, actually. I'm kind of curious.
And O'Hare traffic, American 1030 is taxiing to runway 28 right via Alpha 13 Lima Lima, November.
Alright. Okay, 170 until the outer marker. Yeah, the PMDG products have probably been my favorite. There actually used to be a really good product back in the FS2 2004 days, and it was the Level D 767. That plane had like the best simulated realism I've ever seen, and the auto land on it was so accurate. It was insane. But this thing's pretty good. I mean, all PMDG products are pretty good when it comes to realism and handling and all that. This airplane, what I like about it is it just feels big when you control it. Compared to the 737, where it still feels like a more loose airplane, I guess you could say. It's crazy how many parallel approaches O'Hare has. Then again, we are basically like Dallas-Fort Worth at this point. I was just in Dallas last week, and we got to the airport. I was there for work, and the thing that we had for work ended so early, so we just went to the airport. And my coworker and I, he's all like fascinated by how much I know about airplanes and all this stuff, so he wanted to go cruise around on the terminal train that takes you to all the different terminals. We just literally rode that thing around. Yeah, it's a good point. You would think they'd have a holiday sale now. It is expensive. I remember when I first bought this stuff, I was spending over $100 on certain PMDG stuff. Maybe like the 747 back in the day. That might have been really pricey. Oh, you know what? I forgot. If I'm going to auto land, I got to have this configured already. So, what was my VREF? Give me a second here. It's, even though it is expensive, it's worth it, but I would almost wait to see if they're going to charge you to upgrade to 2024. Because that would be really dumb if they did that, but I have a feeling they might. So people have started talking about a potential charge for upgrading. I would think it would be cheap, especially if you just bought. They literally just launched the cargo version of this thing, I'm pretty sure, on 2024. We're gonna do an auto land, by the way. Alright, there it is, land 3, rollout and flare. So let's see how this auto land goes. A little product demonstration. Oh, you know what? It's gonna ding me for my checklist is not complete, so let me finish that. Oh, and I gotta arm this guy. There we go. Cool. Do you have the 737 balls deep? I would make a radio call. Clear traffic, United 152 heavy on a 4-mile final. Direction 5-mile final, 28 center, O'Hare. Yeah, this thing, it's gusty, but it's right down the runway. So, oh, well. It actually just changed. It's not as bad as it was. Let's see, what does the weather say right now? O'Hare 240, 13 gusting 21. It shows it's right down the runway. That's the weird part. It'll probably adjust right at the end, throw this thing off. It's changing. 257. We get lower. Surface wind is more out of there, the upper level wind. There it goes, shifting. 251, 250. Okay, 240, it's at 15 now. It's changing a little bit. There's the departing American right there.
200.
Okay. Oh, it just updated again. 240 at 12. So calm down.
Right.
It's looking good.
100.
The 737 is really good. I love that thing.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, wow. It's going to butter it. Oh, wow. It's floating it. And there it goes. Look at that. I barely even need reverse. It's just so smooth. Yeah, that was pretty good for an auto land, right? Alright. Get off right here. Let me pull my taxi diagram. Jesus, how many approaches do we have in O'Hare for ILS now? Insane. Yeah, this thing does a really good job. 737 does it about the same. I think this one greases it a little more, though, than the 737, honestly. That plane is just impressive. In so many ways. I mean, that's the real staple of the PMDG products, is that 7.3. Hey, there goes the departing traffic. Okay, so we got a taxi all the way down to Golf, and then we'll cross 28 right and taxi into the ramp. The international terminal, actually. So, let's... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Disable that. Click on our APU and turn off our landing lights. Don't need that, don't need that. Do a nice fast taxi, because it always takes forever at this damn airport. Alright. Turn that screen down a little bit. It's a little bright for my liking. O'Hare traffic United 152 heavy is clear of 28 center. Taxiing to the international terminal via Papa Golf Victor 3. And we'll call crossing to 28 right. Yeah, I really love this aircraft.
O'Hare traffic, American 1030 is climbing to 4,100 for flight level 390, departing to the east.
I have FS Dream Team O'Hare scenery. I've always been a big fan of that. Yeah, that makes sense then. If you're a long haul flyer, definitely get it. Plus, honestly, you can use this thing for short hauls too. You know, there's nothing wrong with flying it an hour or two long flight. I do it sometimes just because I'd rather use this plane instead. It's just more fun. I've been doing a lot of long hauls lately because I've been playing flight sim for so long that every now and then I run out of ideas as to where to fly to next or whatever. So what I started doing to kind of keep it interesting, or like to give myself a goal of what I'd want to complete, I took all of United's schedule, all their scheduled flights and all their code share flights through Star Alliance, and I downloaded them into a spreadsheet. And then what I was doing was I was basically completing every flight from every United hub. So I recently just finished doing all of United's flights out of Denver. So what I would do is obviously they have multiple flights from Denver to the same destination in a day. So as long as I fly to that destination and back at least once, that suffices for completing that flight. So I basically flew to every destination they fly to out of Denver and back, and I just like deleted off a spreadsheet. I started with their long hauls, and then I went to the short hauls and did all their small stuff. Hold on. O'Hare traffic United 152 crossing 28 right at Golf O'Hare. And then from there, it like got into more domestic, and the domestic ones were a pain because there's so many of them. But it was kind of neat because I flew to some places I never thought I'd go to. So then now I'm basically doing the same thing out of O'Hare, but because it's winter time, I figured I'd get some snow or bad weather. Because I was thinking of doing it out of Houston, but I'd rather have bad weather. Winter weather. I like winter weather in this game. But then I also have all these codeshare flights, like with these international airlines all over different parts of the world that fly to airports I probably would have never gone to. So it's kind of cool from that standpoint. You get to experience a lot of places you just would never think to go. It keeps it interesting. But I'll tell you what, though, that career mode on 2024 is super interesting to me, because when I was playing 2004, they used to have this program called FS Passengers, and they basically had a career mode with it where you'd start out with like a Cessna and you'd fly passengers and build up your time. What am I doing? Oh, I need GSX, duh. And you'd work your way up to, you know, basically like jetliners. That was a lot of fun. So I'm kind of excited that that's back.
Fire traffic, connect 1535, inbound ILS, runway 28,
Love it.
center. On a final, okay.
Well, that was the guy that overshot the airport. Okay, so I gotta line up with the other line. But yeah, that helps keep this game like exciting. And I think honestly, like if I can keep doing the streaming, or I was even thinking about like I wonder if people would be interested in YouTube videos of flights, but kind of like edited down and just showing taxi, takeoff, climb, a little bit of some cruise stuff, and then approach, landing, and all that. Or I'd start maybe live streaming fly-in events. But I thought it would be neat to somehow develop like a community of people that like stream to fly, and then we start doing group flights and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Like imagine 50 of us, I mean even 10 of us all flying to the same destination. We have slotted departure times and all that. We just do like these group flights on the weekend. That'd be really cool to do. Like that would attract me to wanting to build a community 100%. Alright. Shut these bad boys down. And kick on my storm light. Turn all of our lights off. Don't need our fuel switches. And let me set the chocks and we'll request the jetway. Yeah. I still have I have issues in 2024 with like key bindings and setting sensitivity curves and all that and control inputs. But
traffic in 1535, 5 mile final, runway 28, center, okay.
I played it the other day. I streamed like the first. No, I streamed the first two things you do. So I immediately just jumped right into getting my private, which is simple. It's just a freaking one pattern. And then I did one mission, and I had to hop off a little early. And then that ran fine. But just like this game, those prop planes, the single engine GA stuff, man, when you get to a low approach speed, your control inputs just get so overly sensitive. It's not like that in real life. Like in real life, your controls get loose. They get like jello-y where you could pull it back pretty far and it doesn't really do much. So that's why you see all these over-exaggerated control inputs when people are landing, but it's really not doing much because there's not as much airflow over the surfaces. But in this game, man, you like slightly pull back when you're at a slow approach speed, and it's as if you just gave it full back aileron or something. It's kind of annoying. That part always bothered me. What was I gonna do? Let's turn the brightness up. Yeah, let's actually do the deboarding. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
But outside of that, I've been able to get the game to run okay. I've noticed it completely uses up all of my data. Like I got a message or an email last month saying I was over my data limit for the month. So it definitely eats it up with the streaming. Oh, what the hell? Did it disconnect the... I thought I did the jet bridge. Oh, you know why? It's because I requested it this way. That's why. Alright, well, we'll kill the APU. And get rid of this too. Kill the screens. And you know what? I need to turn off mode C. There we go. Stop my clock. Oh, I reset it, whatever. 15 hours and 20 minutes it looked like. What did it clock here? Huh. So because this thing floated so much, 15 hours and 4 minutes of flight time. Wow. Pretty long. United doesn't, but Air India is a codeshare partner with them, so that's how that flight occurred. Just like when I did, what was it, 2 or 3 flights ago? There's O'Hare to Auckland, New Zealand. That's a fun one to do. I did that flight in real life. It was very, very long. It was 20 minutes short of 18 hours on a plane. That one's done through Air New Zealand. I think in terms of United themselves, the longest flight they do out of O'Hare might still be Hong Kong.
Alright, traffic connect 1535, clear runway 28 center, taxiing to the ramp. O'Hare.
There's a chance Qantas might start a Brisbane to O'Hare leg, which would be the longest flight out of O'Hare. But I think right now the longest flight out of O'Hare in general is Chicago to Auckland. Yeah, that's a long one too. And then like the Singapore to Newark or New York, that's a freaking long flight. Those are brutal. Basically just live on a plane for a day. We all know how comfy airplanes are nowadays. So I'm thinking maybe I'll... Well, it's only 9:12. I mean, I got time. I could kick over to VATSIM 2024 and do some more career mode. I'll just leave the title the same because majority of this video is going to be this. Or I'll just edit that stuff out in the replay. Actually, so when I left New Zealand, for New Zealand, I actually went out of this gate right here. This gate was empty for some reason, but yeah, we went out of this gate right here. Good old O'Hare. Anyways, I don't think I'm going to sit through the rest of this thing. What do you think? You know what? I'm going to switch over to VATSIM 2024. So here, give me a second. I'm going to get rid of some programs I don't need for career mode necessarily. Alright. Let's see. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Alright. You guys should still be able... Hold on. I haven't set up this scene apparently. Alright. What the hell, man? It cleared out all my audio inputs. Give me a second. Oh, why? Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now. Might not have all my audio filters on this source, but whatever. Alright, anyways, let's get this changed so we can play the other game. Actually, hold on, I want to look at something. Damn, I really jacked the audio down. Alright, that works. San Fran to Singapore. Was that on United or Singapore Airlines? United's got some crazy flights off the East Coast. And then it's insane what they do out of Tokyo. Because they got Pan Am's old network over there. They do a ton of 737 flights out of Tokyo. Oh yeah, that sounds right. United too. I feel like I've seen that actually. One of my friends flies for United. And he just flew over to Morocco from Newark. Which is a recent route that they added, which looked really cool. I told him he needs to go to Greenland once they start flying there next summer. That would be really cool. Okay, that is down. Let me find this game. They starting stupid anime. Come on, game. Takes forever to start. We should time the loading screen. Actually, 2020 takes forever for me to start it up. It takes like 5 minutes, and I've heard you can empty your community content folder or whatever. I've blown out all the content I don't use. It still takes forever, so I don't know if that's necessarily a true thing or not. They might be lying to me. We'll see. My my cousin's a Secret Service agent, and he just sent me a picture of him, his wife, and their kids with Joe Biden and Jill Biden at the White House for their Christmas dinner. And Joe Biden looks so goofy. He looks like a damn statue. That's a cool photo, though. He looks so funny. This music is kind of cool. It makes me, I don't know, kind of like pumps me up for the game. Although we're gonna see the same thing repeated like 30 times in this long loading. Sky is not the limit. Mr. Chen. It's wild what they have you do in this game. That's pretty cool. The first thing I did when I got on this game was I just wanted to find out how to make a tornado so I could fly into it. Couldn't figure it out. I was very disappointed. That's neat. The mud up tires and all that. Like how they include animals. It's weird that you can walk around in this game. %. Seriously? What's taking this game so long? That's cool. It's insane how far this game has come. I love that clip right there. That's my favorite clip in the entire thing. That's pretty cool too. I just love the effect of the rain hitting the windshield, blowing off it, and then the lightning. Pretty neat. I think NVIDIA automatically optimized it for me. AFK. And then I originally had the overall scenery set to like ultra or the highest, and I backed it down one because I was getting kinda crappy frames at night at O'Hare the last time I did it, and then once I backed it down a little bit it was better. But I think that I gotta turn off like traffic and all that junk. I really don't care to have boat traffic and car traffic. That doesn't really do anything for me. And then the static aircraft that were sitting at the airport when I was doing the first flying lesson, they were like 5 feet in the air just floating. It was really weird. Let's see, what are my settings? I don't even know how to navigate this game yet. Graphics, frame rate. Yeah, I put it on high end, and then yeah, high end. I just let it preset all that junk. I haven't gone through any of this yet. Oh, that I should get rid of. Traffic airport quality. That should be high. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't really care about sea traffic as of right now. Traffic airport quality. That like the vehicles driving around at the airport. I mean, I'll leave that up. I mean, let's face it, this is a flight simulator. It's not a boat simulator. Stupid stuff. World photographer. I haven't done any of that or that. Alright, let's see. What am I doing next on my career? I gotta work towards my next rating or something. I can't stand the dialogue of these people that you take flying with you. It's so bad. As mean as this, it reminds me of when I was in college. I went to college with a lot of Chinese students. And there was a lot of just like very broken English that I just was exposed to because of that. And that's how these people talk in this game. Anyways, I don't know. Okay, I need to look at this stuff. So, commercial, no, I don't want rotocraft. They make you go commercial before instrument? That's what I was doing in college, I guess. I'd rather go instrument and then commercial. Multi-engine. Night currency? Really? Stupid. Tailwheel endorsement, don't care. High performance. Okay. It's actually kind of cool. ATP. Jet airline. Heavy airline. Well, that would be a type rating. I don't really care to go helicopters. And then what the heck specializations? First flight. Ferry flight. What is this? I don't even get this. Do I fly in real life? Not as much as I used to. Oh, they yell at you for light turbulence. So, specializations. What's the prereq? Oh, level 3. Okay. Okay, so it's a ferry. Got it. Oh, okay. I don't care to do that. I'd rather do this. I want cargo. I gotta be commercial, airplane missions, and score an airplane mission with a C or above. Okay, that's fine. What's my next mission then? I used to fly a lot in real life.
Here's all the first flight missions available right now.
Okay, thanks.
You can pick which one you want to tackle next.
What's the difference? Oh, there's multiple. Michael wants to explore Laporte. There's really nothing there, guys. I go there in the summer. Well, not Michigan City, but there's a lot of missions. Kind of dumb though. I don't have to do them from my own. These are so stupid. Like, this is what I really have to do for the next 45 minutes. They just do not take 45 minutes. Alright, is there anything out of DuPage Airport? I'm gonna do that. No, there isn't. Not a single thing out of DuPage Airport. Probably bigger missions. Yeah, I figured. Alright, well. Fine, we'll go over to Michigan City. KPPO? What the hell is KPPO? Oh, no, hold on. I want to do the other one. I'd rather go to Michigan City. Anyways, yeah, I used to fly in real life. I flew when I was in middle school. I think I started flying in 7th grade, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I flew middle school a lot. And then high school. Got my private in high school. I went to college, flew a little bit in college. And then I decided to change my major. And hey, what's up, Benjamin Hendrickson? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I changed my major. And then after that, it just became like a hobby. And then I took a break from it for a while. A little bit, a couple of years ago before COVID. And I haven't really in real life for a while. I need to actually go do a flight review if I were to go fly again. But right now, like, my priorities in life are a little different because I have a 2-year-old, about to be 2-year-old at home, and then I got another kid on the way. So I'm not really in the mood to fly. Anti-click. So I'll probably fly again soon. I'll probably end up buying a plane at some point. I really want to build a Cirrus, like a bespoke edition, but I have no purpose for it right now. And if I were to do that, I'm gonna make it for business purposes so I can write it off. Shift. And what? I bet you just let me in the airplane. What's going on, Benjamin? Okay. Board my aircraft. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? Everybody drives the same damn truck in this game. I do not look like that in real life, by the way. I don't know why I made that character like that. Stupid. Alright, anyways, I like to do the real startup procedure because this is actually what I flew. Not with G1000 in it. I didn't fly with G1000s until I was in college and flew Cirrus, but for all of my training, I was mostly Cessna 172. I did a little bit of retractable gear, all that junk. Anyways, battery switch. I would put the fuel pump on and do this and throw the mixture full for a couple seconds and then pull it back, yada yada yada. Where's my beacon light? Can't read. It's too far. That's not beacon, that's nav. I'll turn that on too. Okay, beacon. What's going on outside here? Oh, a car just drove by. Okay. Cool. Anyways, yell out the window. Clear prop, blah, 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 blah. Clear. Turn the key. Advance.
Hey, Captain. This is the moment we get to share our
alternators and avionics. Pretty easy. And you should probably idle a little higher than 630 RPM. This engine's gonna run rough there. Probably want to be around 1,000, just shy of 1,000. Keep the engine from running rough. Alright. Cool. Announce our taxi. Turn on our taxi light. We'll turn our flaps down one. Not that I really need flaps at this airport because it's a pretty big airport. Am I? Oh, I'm at the hangars here? Oh, nice.
Our parents live in the area, so this flight feels like a trip back to our childhood, you know?
Oh, that's cute. Cool. Thanks, Jason. I don't care to talk to you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nobody said I had to be nice to them. Tell you what, Dad. Jesus Christ. Dude, these things turn better in real life. Oh my god, how much differential braking do I have to use? Hot. Brake sensitivity. It's all jacked up. Whoa! What the hell? He just drove through me! I guess we'll chase the car. So it looks like we have to go out and do a loop around the city, which is not kidding, it's really nothing. I don't like how I can't see over my panel. What the hell? Dude, the hat switch in this game? Holy cow. Not how I thought it would be. Nor are these wheels how I thought it would be. Thing turns nothing. Got more deflection than that in real life. Why am I driving through a pole? Make it make sense. It's like my hat switch, man. Taxi like this. Wow. This thing is horrible turning. Now the Cirrus is a different story because it has 0 nose wheel steering. At least the Cessna actually has cables that, you know, your rudders actually change the front wheel, but it did a lot more than this. That turn right there, it did an okay job. Huh. At least you don't have to do a run-up in this game. That would suck. Dude, we should get some people. I need to keep doing this, though. Because I need to build a community so we can do some group flights. That'd be so much fun. I still think that would just be... Like, we jump in a Discord server or something. Or we just go goof around, fly around like VFR. Junk like that. We could do like real world. Or we could just goof around for fun. Either or. Thinking about making videos about this too. I don't know what the heck's going on with that turn. What the hell? What? Birds are very loud. I feel like I'm playing like a hunting simulator. How loud these birds are. Okay, hold brake. Hold blank to brake. Yeah. Take off.
Kilo Mike Golf, Charlie Traffic Cessna, November 5, 4826. Taking off, runway 2 departure to the west.
Wait, let's go.
Special flight for me. I'm excited, but also kind of anxious.
I would be anxious
Hope
too.
That's normal.
Nope. Not at all. Won't be a beach. Alright, let's roll. Just use autopilot again the whole time. Like last time. All I did was use autopilot. Thing's pitching up already. I got too much of an aft CG or something? Like, what the hell? I must.
What a rush.
Oh my god, it's so scary! Ah! Crazy! Trim it out! Jesus, it's so sensitive. I should maybe turn down the sensitivity on the elevators. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna try that real quick. Mess with this real fast. Settings. Controls. Yoke. Control surfaces. Primary. How would I do secondary? Elevator. I don't know, let's give it a shot, see what it does. Resume. Oh, that feels a lot better. It's a little windy. Cool. Doesn't tell me what altitude it wants me to do this at. I guess I just gotta stay in these boxes. Can I get an engine failure, please? Lord. Oh, Lord. We're bouncing. Oh, my God. How fun.
You must feel like the king of the world when you fly over our beautiful region at sunset.
Dude, you live in
Definitely
Michigan
try that
City.
someday.
There's nothing beautiful about Michigan City. It's like the armpit of the Midwest. It's like Gary, Indiana. Come on. But small scale. I guess I could just set altitude for this.
You okay?
Hey.
Not scared?
I'm too excited to be scared.
I'm so scared. You
This is the
scared?
roofs. Look at that.
Are you
It's amazing.
scared?
I recognize everything down there.
I'm so scared. And heading. This is where it's stupid. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. $1,600 feet? Yeah. Alright, here goes the... Oh, I gotta slow up. Guess we're going in the slow flight then. God, get stupid flight director.
We're flying too fast. I didn't have time to see everything.
Oh, shut up. I'm getting us into slow flight. It told me that way later. Needy passengers. This is very dramatic music for how much of a shithole the place we're flying over right now is. It's funny. I think it dinged me on my speed. There's the harbor. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed good old Michigan City.
I'm gonna get whiplash trying to look at everything.
I can't help that the weather or the wind is so strong. Alright, we're done. Can I get out of slow flight now, please? Fly at 2300 RPM. On next to arrival airport via ATC. Not gonna talk to him.
Kilo Mike Golf Charlie traffic Cessna November 5. 4826
Michigan
3
City
miles,
traffic.
1700. Ford inbound to land runway 2.
Runway 2.
It's like the world is laid out in front of me.
Yeah, they're gonna ding me on this mission. I really don't care. A stupid mission anyways. I wanna do like actual flights, man. That's just BS. How is this 45 minutes, by the way? This is taking like, I don't even know, 15 minutes? Makes no sense. The runway's right over there. Up a little.
Welcome back, aviators. Are you okay, Jason? Ready to give it a go again?
Oh, I'm
Fantastic flight.
sick.
5 stars. Would
Oh.
totally recommend it.
4
Great time from start
stars.
to finish.
It was so much fun. I had so much fun.
500,
Alright, let's see if this thing will beat me up.
Kilo Mike Golf Charlie traffic Cessna, November 5, 4826, is on final runway 2 to land.
I know that Pappy says I'm too high, but the glide path here clearly says I'm not. Like, that makes no sense. Like, what kind of angle is this thing having me come in on? Deepest angle ever. Like, what do they want me to do? Slam this thing into the ground? No need for that. Good enough.
And a buttery smooth landing for a perfect finish.
A buttery smooth landing. Brakes don't work very well. Alright. Cool. Look at that, we did it. Need that. And don't need that. How amazing. Buttery smooth.
Kilo Mike Golf Charlie traffic Cessna, November 5, 4826, is
Alright.
taxiing to parking.
Go up to parking. At least I don't have to taxi all the way back to the damn hangar. That saves me some time. God, it's already 9:40. I need to get to bed soon. Busy ramp. Must be the yellow plane flying over here or something. Here we go. There's our parking stand. Alright, let's see if I can make the right turn here. Look at that wheel braking. Alright, we made it. Can't wait to see my bad grade.
No easy to impress the locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool, well done.
Alright, cool. Shut this beast down. Ding, ding, ding. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Alright, let's see how our rating was. Sightseeing quality, I went too fast. Oh, S for whatever that means. What's S? Anybody know what S means? So new to this game. Alright, cool. That did nothing for me. My reputation is still trash. Hey, I'm a level 3 now. Alright, cool. What does that mean?
You've built up enough flight hours to be eligible to take your CPL. If
That
you pass
fast?
your CPL, you can begin to get paid for successful missions.
That fast? What do I have to do for that? Allows you to fly an airplane. Trim, departure, dead reckoning. Really? 11 minutes. This is stupid. I'm gonna fly with the autopilot. I'd recommend to train more to have a chance. I'd recommend you shut up and don't question my abilities. Downwind, long final. That's all I have to do? Black crosswind climbing towards the end of this training swing. This is so stupid. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Certify me. I like how I can go from a private to a commercial pilot in 2 flights. Let's do some Shondells. Do I have to gas it up too? Get rid of that. That. Oh. Clear. Clear. I'm in. Alright. Go, because I hate them. So annoying. Battery, fuel pump, okay. Nav beacon. Fire it up. Where's the audio?
Your CPL check ride. The last stop on your way to become a true professional pilot. For this check ride, you will complete a cross-country flight through Los Angeles County, taking off from Van Nuys Airport. And
where is the
landing at
audio?
Airport. You can start when you are ready.
Why don't I have engine sound? What is this trash? This game is garbage. What did we pay for? I'm gonna just use the dang... I don't...
Van Nuys Ground, Cessna, November
Why is there
5,
no engine
4826,
noise?
with Papa request taxi for takeoff departure to the east.
Cessna November 5 4826 taxi to and hold short of runway 16 are using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 120. 2 when ready.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get something loaded so I can see where I am.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16 are using taxiway Alpha 1 Charlie Cessna 826.
16 right or 16 left? Oh. Got progressive taxi lines, okay. Well, since I don't have any airplane noise, what the hell is that about? Seriously? What if I do this? Resume. Still nothing. Wow. Okay. We don't need sound. Pass this thing without it. We don't need sound. Cool. Pretty much already there, so that's easy. Okay, stop and hold short. Take off clearance.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 5, 4826 ready at runway 16, our departure to the east.
Where's my electronic flight
Cessna
book?
November 5 4826 altimeter 29er. 902 departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 16R.
Alright, 16R. Really?
Cleared for takeoff runway 16.
Come
for Cessna
on.
826.
Do better. 16R. That's so stupid. It's almost frustrating. Like, you can't even get it to say 16 right. This is so dumb. No engine sound? Come on. Game. How are you gonna do that? Sounds like there's a jet engine taking off. Climb to 1500. Flight director. And sorry. Flight level
Cessna
change.
826 continue for east departure.
Acknowledge.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 5, 4826, continue for east departure.
Lamps up. Do a little more trim in there. Dude, I could look. 1900. $75. Okay, so that's pretty much acquired. Okay, cool. Thing down to like 2300 RPM. All right, I'm just cheating, so who cares? What you do? Where am I even going? Bob Hope, huh? Good enough. 4. All right. Yeah, we're maintaining it. Exactly what you wanted us to do. Okay, long final entry. There's the airport.
Cessna 826 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Cool, thank you. Frequency change approved.
Van Nuys Tower Cessna, November 5, 4826, frequency change. Burbank Tower Cessna, November 5, 4826, is 4 miles west 1,900 feet with Juliet to land.
Cessna November 54826 Burbank Tower. Altimeter 29.
All right, let's do it.
902 fly straight in runway 8.
Cool. Straight in, runway
Straight
8.
in runway 8 Cessna 826.
Cessna 826 follow the aircraft on final. Wind
What?
258 at 6.
What
Cleared
aircraft?
to land runway 8.
Cleared to land runway 8 Cessna.
I don't see anything on
826.
final. I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody see a aircraft on final? I see a sun reflection. About it. Well, this is stupid with no audio. Why would this game do this? The brand new game, it doesn't even work. I feel like I'm cutting off whatever aircraft is on final. Okay. Plane is fighting me to want to stay in a descent. Totally fine. I'm a little high on the poppy. Now I'm perfectly on glide path and it just wants to pitch up so badly. Kind of annoying. Even if I trim. Okay. See if we can get this thing pretty solid, unlike the last land off. Bounced. So hard to land in these damn things.
Cessna
826
Dynamic
exit
braking.
runway when able.
Working on it. Okay. One long ass building over there.
Contact ground on 1-2 tree.
1-2 tree.
1-2 tree. Niner for Cessna 826.
Okay, cool. West taxi to parking.
Cessna November 5 4826.
Our flaps up. Turn our flight director off.
Cessna
And
November 5
turn that
4826
and
taxi to
that.
General Aviation parking via taxiway Delta 7.
Delta 7. Is that right in front of me?
Taxiing to General
Yes.
Aviation parking using taxiway Delta 7 Cessna 826.
I think we passed. The landing was a little bouncy. But again, this thing is just so sensitive. And it didn't help that I had no audio. Like, what is this trash? Why am I taxiing into aircraft? Who designed the ramp here? I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna turn him into diced human. Doesn't seem to care about that though. Wow, busy ramp. Airplanes look really goofy. The way that they like render in, so delayed. Cool. Alright. Put on our parking brake and kill our engine. Beautiful!
You've performed great today. Keep the same attitude.
Thanks.
I'm sure that you will have great piloting career.
Cool, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. 92%. Respect the taxi path. What do you mean? It's goofy. Well, I got an A, so I guess I'm a commercially rated pilot. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, cool.
Congratulations. Now you are able to earn money for completing missions.
No. Really? Specializations, baby. I can do ferry flights. Pretty cool. Missions. Let's see what we can do. I'm not going to do anything. I got to get off, actually, unfortunately. New specializations available. Ferry flight. Okay. Where are you taking me? What am I doing in Europe?
You're ready to take the next step. I have a mission lined up for you. Prove you can handle this and more opportunity.
Why are we in Europe? Are we ferrying a plane to Europe? How do I do that? Interesting. I really don't want to do... Can't they ferry an aircraft? No. How do I get, How do you get the other missions? I want this specialization. Does that mean now these missions will follow that? Where am I? What? How do I... I want the most points. 9... Ooh, 1,000? Yeah, but... Where's the ones about ferrying the aircraft? I don't want to discover. I don't get it. Why do I gotta do all those? World map. I don't know. How do I get to those sweet things in Europe? What do I do here? What? Alright, well, I'm not going to do this today. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the chats. I will see you guys either in the next video or the next live stream, whatever happens to come first. But until then, take care, have a great night, and thanks for joining me on another adventure. I will see you guys next time. Not sure when I'll be on, but I'll be on not too long. A couple days, probably. So, take care, and have a good night. Bye-bye.